So now we understand what felony disenfranchisement is. We understand what disenfranchisement is. Now, what are some of the problems associated with felony disenfranchisement in particular? Well, it creates this subculture to a degree. And so you have this subculture that exists within our mainstream society. And the subculture comes about when I can't get a job because I have a felony, I can't vote, I can't work in the mainstream, but I have a family to support. So what's my option? Um, and many of us know that if it's not on the up and up, there's going to be something on the down low. And unfortunately, felony disenfranchisement helps to create this violent subculture where individuals who, for whatever reason, may have gotten involved in criminal activity, and now there's no avenue for them to get out of it. They can't vote. They can't work certain jobs because they have a felony. They can't take care of themselves, let alone their families. So you have this cyclical thing that occurs where many times when felons get out, they can't get basic things like housing even. And so what do? They go back into the criminal environment. And so now you have this subculture of criminology that I believe is a subset of being disenfranchised in general and being a felon specifically. So again, felony disenfranchisement laws have changed, and you do see many states trying, in some instances, to give felons a resource or give them access back into the mainstream. But many of the laws that are out there, that are on the books, do not give them the opportunity. And so you have fathers who have sons following them in their footstep because their dad was a felon. And so even the school systems, to some degree, are setting these kids up to be a part of this disenfranchisement, this cycle of crime, this cycle of violence. And so at some point, my hope is that our lawmakers will understand that yes, you committed a crime, yes, you have to pay the price, but how do we integrate these individuals back into society in such a way that it's not a drain on the society, that it does not create this violent subculture where people are being killed and people are going back through this revolving door called the American penal system. How do we resolve that? And my hope is that at the end of the day, our legislators will see that if we are truly to be the United States of America, something has got to be done about our criminals or our felons who come out of jail. The second paragraph of the Declaration of Independence states, and I quote, all men are created equal and are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And we can see throughout American history that this has not been an honored tradition. And so I'll close by saying until everyone is granted access to the political process, we will not be the land of the free, home of the brave, but rather the land of the free and the home of the slave. Thank you for your time.